Hello everyone, I'm Greatlook, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 3 of Factorio 1.0, where we are just getting everything set up for our initial boss. Where we need lots of iron, and we have set up the first iron smelting line, so we are actually pretty okay. We just need to keep this stuff running for belts, circuits. Let's go and grab some more copper, or shall we just start melting it up here? We probably should. Now the initial setup here isn't something that's gonna be very large. It's not. I have a tendency to start considering how many belts of copper and iron I want, and I often start thinking that let's make sure that we have enough space for at least 4 additional iron belts, and then stone and more coal maybe, and another setup of copper. But this isn't really the end game setup, so I'll try not to do that this time. But at least 1 line for coal, 1 for iron, 1 for copper. And already I'm starting to doubt myself, because then steel comes in as well, and that requires a lot of iron. So maybe we will have to have 8 belts of iron coming. We probably will, but that's okay. Just not too much more than that. I guess we should remove these now and repurpose them instead. Let's just start it over here. Okay. Still have enough power, at least for a little while longer. Let's see here, this is where we want the coal coming in. Went a bit too far there. Good. Maybe we should start another research as well. I don't really need mining speed yet, at least. Well, at any point probably, but let's get logistics science back then. Then we're ready for the next science type, which we probably won't need for a while, but whatever. Oh, and we should probably collect all of this iron we're smelting into a chest. I don't know why I'm forgetting all of these simple things right now, but I am. Sue me. Let's just do that. Will that be able to keep up? Maybe. Not gonna worry too much right now. Oh, we have a lot of iron. So need more copper though. Okay. we have more than enough coal on us, so let's not take any more of that. Instead, we can make sure that these run. Let's go to power and put in most of this coal. Maybe we should also just scale this up right now. Good. Put in some coal. Maybe we won't need this many furnaces, but now we're making them. Steal all of this. Put in some copper to steal more. Okay, let's set up a copper line. So this is reserved for iron, this is copper. And I guess we'll just thread the needle between the iron and the coal here for our copper line. I guess I should start out here. Okay, let's get the power down. Just gonna line it up with one of these. Okay, here comes our copper then. And then we need more of these. More of those. Let's get rid of the rock. Good. And make sure that we have the coal required. So this is 12, right? No, 10. Now, my memory isn't the greatest, so let's just check how many of these we actually need for a full yellow belt. It takes 3.2 seconds to smelt this stuff. These have a crafting speed of 1, so it will take 3.2 seconds for each of these to make one. So with 32 we would get 10, with 48 we would get 15, which is a full yellow belt. So this is half of what we need, that is fine. for a starting setup. Maybe we should do this differently over here, so it's not as ugly as it was on the first one. Whoops, this was supposed to go there. Let's mark how far up this is supposed to go. Up to here. Might as well do the same over here. It won't be too long until we need all of those anyway. So I guess we want this to immediately turn left. Any reason not to do that? Nah, that should be fine. So we want 4 bales of iron, and then the copper here. Which leaves us some space to store copper here. Good. Okay, that should be more than enough for now. So we might have to actually mine more stuff already. Oh, not have to, but maybe I feel like mining more stuff already. Lots of builds available, that's nice. I guess we should get a coal line, dang it, running to the power production. Just so we don't run out anytime soon. Let's get rid of those as well. How are we going to get the coal over there? Just right through here, maybe? Sure. Need some underground belt. Not sure why I zoom in that much all the time, but I do. There we go. Should we scale up? coal is coming. I would just like to make sure that we use all of it. I guess we can just do this. No, not there. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit better. I didn't forget anything, right? No. I would still like to get rid of this though, but too bad. Could just put them in here, but we don't really need this anymore, so let's not do that. We can just go put them into the melting, I guess. That's not the right spot for that. Good. Power in there. Iron in there. Go into all of these. Except for this one that I accidentally hit. Good. And this one apparently, okay. Okay, should we just start the bus already, or should we... Well, why not? If we're not using the resources, there's no reason to scale them up just yet. Do I have any smart blueprints in my library? Nope. None whatsoever. So I guess we can start already right here. And I guess the first thing we want is a belt production setup, right? I guess so, with its own gear wheel production as well. Yeah. How will we make the bus this time around? How much space do we want before we start producing? So this could be a running area, and then the resources come up on this line. And we start consuming them right here, maybe. Maybe we leave even more space. At least, I think we will for the belt production, just because I think we will have to scale it up at some point, at least the gear wheels for it. That's not how these go. Why am I so slow right now? So this is all gear wheels. We put down another row of those already, I think. So we need iron coming in through here. And the gear wheels coming down this way. And then we need belts in the middle, splitters and underground belt. And they all also require iron, so we move this over. And this stuff will just be undergrounded. And yeah, we need green circuits for these, which we don't have yet, but they will come at some point. Logistics science spec. Done. What is our next step? Movement speed would be really nice, but it's 150. Well, let's just get it started, I guess. We can always shift for something else. Ran out of iron, good thing we have more right here. More iron needed. Let's just grab a bunch, I guess. Actually, I think this will be better because we probably need more than one input for all of these. At least with these level or Mark 1 inserters without any upgrades on. Let's grab some power. So there comes our gear wheels. And yeah, they require a lot of iron, but it's fine. They actually already require, what, 4 per second multiplied by 6. That's 24. We can't have that on a yellow belt, but it's okay. All okay. So, how about these things down here? You require 5 iron plate every second. You require 1 every half second. I don't think we need as many of these out here, so let's just go for 1. And then we need long-handed inserters, and we do have access to those, okay. Too bad these poles don't fit in here. Or the power doesn't reach, I mean. Guess we can do something like that instead. Oh, come on. And of course we need outputs for these, and these, and these. Okay, so this is our new belt setup, so we can remove this stuff down here. Okay, I think we will just remove this as well. Maybe we need more production here. something like that. That should speed it up a bit at least with our basic movement speed. Okay, so we need more iron mining if we want more iron to our bus. Let's work on that, shall we? So that twice the amount. And 3 times the amount. That's probably almost a full build. Don't need any more copper right now, I don't believe. So after build production, I usually just go for iron gear wheel production. Because I do like having iron gear wheels on the bus. It's more dense than just having a build of iron. Because every gear wheel is 2 iron. Instead of, well, 1 as in a normal build. Okay. Oh, where have I wasted a underground belt? This should all be good. That's a bit weird and scary. Oh well. Wait, did I just not get... Yeah, of course. I got an uneven number from that, because the inserters only take 1 per turn. Cover there. Then we put iron gear wheels here. And yeah, we can't keep up with this iron production anymore, so maybe it's time to scale up the smelting as well. Because we can definitely use it for build production. Oh, and we need a lot more inserters for that. Too bad we took down our circuit production, I guess. We can just prepare other things of this. Why does that not line up? That's annoying. Okay. So this should be able to smelt a full belt of iron. If we had a full belt incoming, we don't really, but in the future. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.